Guys, my name is Steven. In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you guys how to create a basic progress bar. Uh, Basically, a progress bar is something we see in every computer operation. It shows how close to completion the operation is, either when you're downloading the file, you're saving the file, or transferring the file. It's pretty straightforward, so let's go into it. The first thing we're going to need is a button, which we use to start our operation. Let's name that start, and after which we're going to get the progress bar right here. Okay, it's going to show. We're going to get label so we can keep track of what percentage is up when the operation is going on. And next thing we're going to get is going to be a timer. It's very important because it's what keeps count of the operation. Now whenever you make use of the timer tool, it always comes to the bottom right here. Let's make this look nice. Okay, so basically this is how a basic progress bar looks on any operation I was saying. Let's go ahead to the code. Let's start with the button. The first code we need to write here is timer dot start. So whenever the start button is clicked, the timer starts to count. Let's move on to the timer, or we'll put the rest of our code. So this code where we have the increment, basically it's when the progress bar is counting to completion, the value you put here, that's by what value the progress bar is going to increment. So if I have 1, it's going to go from 1 all the way to 100. If I have 5 here, it's going to go 5, 10, 15 all the way to 100, depending how fast you want it to be. Let's just put 5 here for now. And the next thing we're going to do is so what I'm doing here basically is the value of the progress bar as when it increases from 0 all the way to 100 or whatever increment I used. I want it to show on the label, so I equated the value, converted it to I converted the value to a string, and it's going to show on the label text. So right here, as the progress bar keeps going, we see the value here, how it counts. So that's what this line of code basically is. Okay, then if statement, progress bar value is equal to 100, what it's going to do is stop the timer. When it gets to 100, it stops the timer. Whatever operation you are doing happens. So here I'm just going to say process completed. So this is a very basic and direct way of how it works. It's something you can tweak to however you want it, if you're downloading a file, whatever. But this is the basic code to make a progress bar work. Let's go ahead and test this code, run it, and see how it goes. So when we execute it, okay, if you press start, see it goes all the way to 100 and process completed. If I go ahead and change my increment value to 1, and let's try it again, you see it goes all the way from 1 up to 100. So depending on how fast you want it to be, depending on what program you're doing, if you're saving the file, if you're transferring something, that's the basic way to create a progress bar. I hope you guys are able to learn something from this tutorial. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a good one.